Hey everybody, happy Friday. This is Queen of Light 1111 here with your energy check-in. If you guys want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session, go to queenoflight1111.com. If you guys want to purchase this new 90 card oracle deck, it's an affirmations deck that I've created that I've used a lot and that I have talked about a lot. Go to queenoflight1111.com to purchase this. If you are international, email me for the link. For those of you in the US that purchase this, shipping is free. And anyone who purchases this deck, it comes with an online template for journaling. Okay, for journaling. So, you can pull your card daily or weekly. You can write it down in this journaling template. Decide how you're going to apply this affirmation to your day, to your week, to your month. And then there's a section for gratitude, for dream space. And it's just a beautiful combination to work in addition with this, in combination with this affirmation deck. Let's go ahead and get started with Divine Feminine's energy. Bottom of the deck, her theme for the reading is the World card with the Ace of Swords. So there's some sort of completion. There's some sort of clarity that this Divine Feminine has come into as related to her Divine Masculine. There is a breakthrough. There is some sort of closure. There is some sort of download and insight that this feminine has experienced or is experiencing. And a lot of it has to do with that she's surrendering her worries to the divine presence within. She's no longer going to carry this burden and just have this be a constant part of her life. She's in this energy of truth and clarity and surrender. Her overall energy towards her masculine, we have the Two of Cups. There is this energy of union. There is this energy of partnership. She desires it with the King. This is what she wishes for. Someone who is stable, someone who is abundant in their own right, someone who is in this energy of being able to be a partner, to be an equal partner, to be a contributor. And she in this energy, in this overall energy towards masculine, is feeling like, I do want a partnership, but the masculine needs to step into the King energy. That's what he needs to be in order for me to fall in love again, in order for us to have peace, in order for us to come into this wish, have this wish. This is the energy where he has to understand that his net worth is not his self-worth. In this King of Pentacles energy, she's not looking for his money. She's looking for stability. She's looking for someone who could come forward and be a good companion, husband, provide, life partner. She's not a gold digger. That's not what she's looking for. She's looking for someone who understands that their net worth is not their self-worth, because she realizes that. She realizes her own value, and has nothing to do with money. It has to do with her character, has to do with her light, it has to do with who she is. So in her overall energy towards masculine, she's like, you got to be a king, dude, and that has nothing to do with your money. In the headspace, when she thinks about divine masculine, she's like, you got to come forward as the emperor. And this is that closure. Emperor, king, or no go. Okay? And she's in this energy when she's thinking about her masculine, she's ready to start a new cycle. Emperor or bust. King or bust. It's not gonna happen otherwise, because she's already empowered. She's already in her energy of abundance. It's not about finances for her. It's about abundance in the physical world. She's not about being in this energy of, the things that feed her flesh. She's in the energy where masculine must be empowered, not just financially, but it's about this energy of his value. He must come forward as a leader. He must complete this cycle of being an emperor. Otherwise, there is no new cycle with masculine, because she's already empowered. She doesn't need him. She doesn't, need anything other than show up as my aligned counterpart. In her heart space, when she feels for divine masculine, she has the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is that energy of spiritual strength, but it's someone who's tired. It's that wounded warrior card. It's like this has been a long road, and it's this energy where, you know, she constantly hangs in there in her heart space. Her heart hangs on. Her heart is in this energy of wanting to continue to, you know, hang on to the connection, you know, somewhat like surrender it but not surrender it, right? And so this is where she's trapped. This is where she has a lot of conflict, is in her heart space, and she's really working hard to break that down. She's working very hard on her heart space to surrender and release this divine masculine, any thoughts of union or any thoughts of a future with masculine, because it keeps her in the energy of weight. It keeps her in the energy of feeling stuck. It also keeps her energy in this of like her thoughts get imprisoned, and it breaks her heart. This is why she's really working on breaking this down so that she can truly surrender this connection, this masculine, these thoughts, all of these things to the divine. And so her affirmation for her heart space is, I trust that everything in my life is unfolding in divine timing. She has to trust the universe. She's got to trust God. She's got to trust her higher self. She has to trust. You can't be a control freak and hold on to this. The only thing that she can control is herself, and her mind and her overall energy is saying release, 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 surrender, surrender, surrender. Her heart is holding on. Her heart is holding on. Her heart is holding on to that next communication, that next step, that next thing, that next sign. And she's got to break that down. She's got to trust that the universe is in control and everything is unfolding in the right time. What about the environment? There's a bit of stress and anxiety. She got two nines. Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords. There's some stress. There's some anxiety here, you know, about this connection. But she's still the Empress. She's still the Empress. She desires happiness. She desires reconciliation. She desires harmony. She desires love. But there's a great deal of stress that this divine feminine is feeling or experiencing around whether or not it's ever going to happen. Are we ever going to come into harmonious union? Are we going to be able to reconcile and rebuild our love? There's a great deal of stress. You know, she's showing up as Empress, so she's not in the energy of distortion, but it's definitely this heart space that keeps her attached. And then it keeps her in this energy of anxiety, stress. So the affirmation here for the environment is, I forgive myself and my twin flame for the hurt and pain we may have caused each other. It's time to forgive and release. You know, catch and release, right? You caught the twin flame. You looked in each other's mirror. There is this separation, and you have to release. You have to accept what's happening right now and trust that everything is happening according to divine will. This forgiveness allows you to release and allows you to surrender. Surrender to the divine. God wants your worries. Your spirit guides, your angels want to be there for you. They want to remind you how worthy you are of love. And that standing still and being in pain or in sadness or in self-imprisonment is not empowering for you, feminine. It's not empowering. Trust that everything is unfolding. Forgive yourself, forgive your twin, and surrender your worries to the divine. We're going to be heading over to the King of Shadows 1111 YouTube channel to take a look at the divine masculine energies. Again, if you want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session, go to queenoflight1111.com. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.